Hello there. Welcome to the team builder for week 6. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one this time around. I didn't really feel like including calcs. I've been doing it the last few weeks, and I've been finding that I haven't really used them for much. Like I haven't run calcs during the match. I haven't referenced the calcs I've made during the match. So I just kind of feel like they're a bit fluff. I don't really want to include them anymore. If I do anything, I'll just note it to myself, but I don't think it's that important to have in the prep. I think the sets sort of speak for themselves. So yeah, should be a quicker one this time. I've also been quite busy with some stuff, so I didn't really have a ton of time to go super in depth. But let's take a look. So this week we are against the New York Ninetales for week 6. We are 5-0, which is very nice. We've had 3 2-0 victories in a row the last 3 weeks, and we're in a very good position. If we win this week, then we're absolutely going to playoffs. The odds are already, I think, pretty good that I will. It would have to be like a disaster for me to not make it this point. But if I win this week, guaranteed. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I would have 1 loss max. So yeah, every week's important, especially when I'm trying to get experience and improve. So there's no throwaway weeks. Even if we win this week and next week doesn't matter as much, it's still important to me. So yeah, like I said, 5-0. We are at a +8 ± since we won last week 2-0, and our kill leaders haven't really changed. It's still Registeel, and then a big gap, and then Lycanroc, and then a gap, and then the others that I tend to bring. I was pretty impressed with Lycanroc last week. I've been pretty impressed with it in general, so it's probably going to be a staple going forward. But, I mean, obviously Registeel, again, he showed out last week with that special set, which was pretty cool. But, spoiler alert, we're going back to a more normal set this week. Our opponent is the New York Ninetales, coached by Samax. Very good player, obviously. 4-1 right now, with an 8-2, I believe, game record. I think I got that calculated correctly, so +6. Currently 2nd seed, I believe, in the division, based on ±. I think all of his matches have been 2-0 in one way or the other, so all his wins were 2-0 and his 1 loss was 0-2. He's got a pretty scary team, so his kill leaders, Sylveon, it's only been killed once. It's picked up 8 kills. Passimian has picked up 7 kills, and Weavile's picked up 6, so it also has some other scary threats, like, you can see a Marowak come out. I wouldn't be surprised. The Rotom could be pretty scary. I don't know if he's used Kabutops. I haven't checked, but yeah. So definitely some scary Pokemon, some things to play with. Obviously, Weavile is going to be the fastest thing in the matchup. But other than that, let's go to the next. So outside of Weavile, their speed is either mid or low. They don't really have many fast Pokemon, but they do have a lot of speed control options via moves. They don't have Tailwind, but they have a couple Trick Room setters. They have like Icy Wind. They have, I think, Bulldoze. So they have ways to slow me down, or play around the speed. So I just need to, they have an obvious Trick Room mode, right? So I need to be ready for that. But I also have a pretty obvious Trick Room mode too. So I guess it's, that's fine. I'm kind of afraid of Marowak after what I saw it do last week to Goose. But I think I should be able to deal with it. I have some interesting sets this week that'll hopefully help a little bit too. And yeah, so this is just another good week, I feel, to build around Registeel, Lycanroc. Rock, Steel, Fairy are pretty good moves into their team. Both of those cover those. So yeah, I feel pretty good about those 2 Pokemon again. They've been really good for me, so I trust in them to do well for me again. And yeah, I need to be ready to beat Sylveon, which I think I have some answers for. So this is the last slide. I didn't make individual slides for each Pokemon. I'll just explain the sets here, and then we'll call that the team builder. But so this is my team. Registeel, Lycanroc, Thundurus, and Uxie have been pretty much mainstays up to this point. And then we have Crawdaunt, who I've brought a couple times, and Rapidash, who's I think made a couple appearances, but this is a whole new set. So first, the Registeel we're pretty much just back to our week 1 set that we've been using. It's pretty good in this matchup, I feel. Heavy Slam, it hits Sylveon. Body Press hits a lot of things. Um, it's just if it's another scenario where Iron Defense Body Press seems like it'll be really good unless they have strong counterplay. The Rapidash set. So we're actually running a special Rapidash, mostly because I was lacking in special attack damage output this week. So, like I said, fairies are a pretty good type into their team. So I figured that having a choice spec Dazzling Gleam would be pretty nice. I'm running max special attack with Modest, and enough speed to outspeed something. I don't remember. It's probably whatever's lower than me on the speed tier. It might be for Rotom Fan, I think, actually. Yeah, so that's just there to put us some fairy damage. It also has Mystical Fire to lower special attack, or if anything on the field's weak to fire, that works. Psychic for if I need like single target damage on Passimian, for example. If I'm not already choice locked into something else, obviously. And then Healing Wish is just like I got nothing else to do. I haven't locked in anything yet. I want to heal something in the back. I probably won't use it, but if I could get a full heal on like Registeel, it'd be pretty cool. Yuxi is actually running a Rocky helmet this week. I might change this, actually. I don't know. I sort of came up with this team on... Is it Friday? When I played my last match, I just felt like really motivated to team build. Like almost immediately after, and then... I don't know, I've been busy this week and I've been not very motivated, so I haven't really changed much. But yeah, I'm running Rocky Helmet, max HP, max defense. They have a lot of physical damage output. And then Trick Room and Imprisoner there. If I need to block Trick Room or set it, I can do that. Skill Swap is there to help with the Marowak thing. So I said I was a little bit afraid of Marowak for, with Lycanroc and Registeel, they're pretty ground weak. And Marowak's damage output is pretty good with the Thick Club. So I can Skill Swap Levitate onto those Pokemon and become immune to ground, which I've brought before, but I don't think I've ever used. So it's just, something they might not expect. And then obviously everyone knows what Helping Hand is for. Crawdaunt, we're running the same set we did last time. I think we brought Crawdaunt, which is the Life Orb set with adaptability. Aqua Jet with the knockoff, Protect. So, big damage. Synergizes with Thundurus because we have Rain Dance again. Hits, it hit a lot of things. So, pretty good. Pretty cool Pokemon, right? Lycanroc and Thundurus are a little bit different this week. Now, Lycanroc's moves are pretty straightforward. We dropped Close Combat for Iron Head, and we dropped Rock Slide for Protect, just because we're against Fake Out this week, so I want more Protects. And Celorock is still pretty good on its own. And this we have a Lumberry. Now, that is for my own purposes, actually. Now, I don't, maybe I get status affected by something else on their team, but the Thundurus set this week actually has Swagger in a wide lens. So the idea here is that Thundurus outspeeds Lycanroc, and uses Swagger to give me +2 attack, and then I eat the Lumberry to get rid of the confusion. And then suddenly I'm +2 on Lycanroc, so it's like I press Swords Dance. So it's better than Life Orb, unless I switch out, obviously, because I'm not going to lose HP from it. And it's a bigger boost because it'll be ×2. So basically, if Weavile's on the field, obviously I probably have to protect against it turn 1. And there's a very good chance it could be Sash, but if it's not, I could kill it easily with a Celorock. And then Sylveon does not want to take a +2 Iron Head. Passimian doesn't want to take a Play Rough, stuff like that. So I think this is a pretty interesting set. It might be a surprise to see come out. I just wanted to try it. I actually almost did this last week, but I decided not to because I felt like Lycanroc was too pivotal to the matchup. Whereas this week it's good, but I don't feel like it's so vital that I have to run something super safe. So I wanted to try something a little more off the wall, to see if it works. Yeah, and like the Thundurus set, wide lens is to take Swagger up to like 93 accuracy instead of 85, just so I don't miss it. I didn't really think like Citrus was fine on this Pokemon too, but like whatever, it's probably gonna get triple Axle or something anyway, so probably doesn't matter. And I didn't want to run the Ice Berry because you probably still die, to be honest. Yeah, so we have Rain Dance. That has a couple of purposes. So it, if for whatever reason Magmar's there to try to counter Registeel, Rain Dance will cut out that fire damage by a lot. Rain Dance also synergizes with Crawdaunt, so you get that adaptability, Rain Dance, Life Orb, Aqua Jet, right? Big damage. Taunt is there to block Trick Room if I need it, or just block any kind of shenanigans that I want to block. Swagger I already explained, and then actually I'm running Dark Pulse over Thunderbolt, mostly because I think the only Pokemon they have that's weak to Electric is Kabutops, and they have more resists. And then Dark Pulse actually hits Kadabra, so I don't know if it'll come, but that'll be like my answer to be able to go before it and hit it with Dark Pulse. It's probably going to be Eviolate or Sash, but I didn't really think Thunderbolt was that useful this week, so I went for Dark Pulse instead. So yeah, that's the team. I feel pretty good about it, actually, even though I built it almost a week ago now. I'll be interested to see how this whole Swagger Lumberry thing works out. It could be a total flop if I miss. If I just miss, it's like what it's GG, right? But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm also kind of interested to see if Rapidash can do anything. I kind of hope so, because fairy types are pretty rare in this format, and I don't know, everyone's saying Spritzy's so good, Sylveon's so good. I'd like Rapidash to be good too, so we'll see if it... Unfortunately, the abilities are kind of trash, but we'll see if it does anything this week. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit for some games. All right, it's hello. It's game time. Just let me get a couple things set up here. So it is time for us to play against Samax. Just setting up my stuff a little bit here. No changes. I didn't do any changes to the team. Let me just make sure that it's on Spikemouth. Make sure I am recording. Okay. Cool. Make sure the audio is, YouTube's playing, mic's playing. Okay, cool. Make sure the team looks good. Okay. Alrighty. It's Saturday, I guess you call it evening. A nice Saturday. Make sure this camera's good. All right, game 3. All right, looks like we're getting right into it. So we got the... this is pretty much what we expected. I see a pretty good matchup here for Registeel. If we can get skill swap off against Marowak, it would be pretty good. We do have to worry a little bit about the Trick Room. I don't think leading with Rapidash... That's very loud in my ears. I don't think leading with Rapidash is going to be great. So let's do Registeel, Yuxi. I think Lycanroc's pretty good here. No Sylveon is kind of interesting. Yeah, we'll go Lycanroc and I think Crawdaunt. Alright, so Weavile comes out, so Fake Out is there. Passimian. I don't know what Passimian can have. I think I'm gonna protect Registeel this turn, and I'm gonna try for Trick Room. I don't know if I'll it might be too obvious to try it. I'm gonna try it anyway. Because Fake Out, well, Fake Out can just go into Yuxi, but if I get faked out on Oh no, they faint. Faint knockoff. Okay, they knock off my Rocky helmet. So that's fine. I get Trick Room up. So I can Iron Defense now. And I don't think I want to reveal Skill Swap yet. I might not need to Iron Defense even. I wonder if they're... I'm going to just try Helping Hand Heavy Slam. No, let's just Iron Defense. No, that's too obvious. I'm going to... Oh, I have to click on... Okay, they bring in Marowak. Do 41%. I get knocked off, so I lose my leftovers. Okay, so this thing's definitely... Okay, I should have Iron Defense there, definitely. I can Skill Swap. I'm gonna eat a... Alright, so I want to Iron Defense and go for Skill Swap here. Pressure, Bone Meringue. Oh, that's gonna knock me out. Okay, he took the... Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting interesting. I don't want to protect here because I might get faint on me here. So let's just go Liquidation and switch to Lycanroc. Okay, I just get faked out. Uh-oh. Okay. This is looking like a loss for game one. Yeah, I played this bad. I should have Iron Defensed. It's smart that they brought Marowak in the back. Okay, Passimian comes out. I probably just get knocked out to Bone Meringue here anyway. Oh, they missed. Okay. Celerock did 22%. I should be the fastest thing here. Yuxi just can't really do anything here at this point. So I just have to play for Bone Meringue misses pretty much. No. Yep, so there's a game one loss. I played that really bad though. Press Trick Room. I played that really, really poorly. That's unfortunate. What do I want to change up? So the lead was Weavile Passimian. I didn't even see the fourth Pokemon, I don't think. I just got owned. Okay, they'd have Protect on Marowak. I just got flinched. And they go for double. Okay, they missed. Just end the game already. I don't want to reveal any more moves. Stop missing, please. He probably doesn't want to reveal any... yeah, he doesn't want to reveal any other moves either. That's smart. Oh god, the timer was started here. Oops. Oh, crap. Ah. Okay, yeah, I had my chat turned off on Showdown from playing random games because I don't like having chat on. Okay, so what I want to change here. So last game I would have been okay, I think, if I got the Iron Defense up. The problem is that I just didn't, right? Which is unfortunate. This Weavile is a problem. And now I revealed Skill Swap as well. I'm actually got a little bit stumped right now. Alright, they go Rotom Magmar this time. Cure Grind missed. Okay, so I have a pretty free Accelerock here. And what do I want to do with Thundurus? I could Rain Dance. That's going to help me maybe in the long run. Or I could just Dark Pulse for... No, because I'm going to take a hit. Alright, let's just Rain Dance. Okay, they bring in Marowak. I Rain Dance, and they resist that, and then Discharge. That's smart. Yeah, he's playing this super well, obviously. Let's see. Let's go for... Well, I'm faster than them. They did have Protect on Marowak, so they could, like... they're not going to Discharge again, right? Or they probably will actually Discharge again. I think I want to try to get rid of this... I'm faster on this, right? I want to try to get rid of this Rotom. That didn't work out. They had Charty Berry. That I didn't expect. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool play by them. I can Aqua Jet here. They're probably gonna Protect. And just Discharge again. I kind of like lose if they don't Protect though, right? They could also be faster than me, so I need to like Aqua Jet, Dark Pulse. I don't even know if this Aqua Jet knocks out. Yeah, they did Protect. I should have targeted Rotom. Yeah, I don't knock them out. They The Lightning Rod curse strikes again, dude. That's funny. I still don't know if they're faster than me or not, but... I mean, I feel like Aqua Jet in the range should probably knock out, so we'll just go same play. Okay, Weavile comes in. Nearly knocks out. Dark Pulse should knock out. Okay, we got pretty lucky that they made that mistake, but this is still pretty tough. Man, I'm playing so bad, and they're playing really well. That was really cool. I guess Charty Berry makes sense against Lycanroc, because that's the main threat against Rotom. I was really spooked for a second because I thought that, okay, they can feint, or they could fake out. So let's turn to Rain. I think what I want to do... The problem is they can feint and then attack into Crawdaunt, right? So I'm just going to Aqua Jet Dark Pulse, trying to read that. No, they just faked out. Okay. Smart. And they missed Boomerang. Oof. Unlucky. Okay. So yeah, we'll just... Magmar is faster than me, so I'll just Rain Dance Aqua Jet. For that, I get burned, that's fine. Boomerang's gonna take out Crawdaunt. Throw Chop, Protect Boomerang. How much did Boomerang do to me game 1? Looks like it's not an Oko. Don't know how much Dark Pulse is going to do is the problem. I'll just do that. I'll Protect Dark Pulse. Okay, yeah, that's not a 2-hit KO. Oh, that was smart. Oh, that was so smart. I might have just thrown the game, actually. I don't think it mattered. I mean, I guess I just body press. I crit. It's not enough, though. Alright. Unfortunate. Wait, I'm faster. Never mind. Not unfortunate. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Okay, so I'm faster than Marowak, though, so that's good to know. There's crits and misses and... Ooh, wacky battle, wacky battle. All right, game 3. Jesus. Okay. So we know... I need to write down some notes here. So we know Chardy Berry on Rotom. We're fast... Reggie Steel is faster than Marowak. We know Aqua Jet kills in the rain on Marowak. We've revealed almost everything about our set. Ironhead's not relevant in this set because they didn't bring Sylveon. It feels like the Crawdaunt in the rain mode is actually incredibly strong. So I kind of want to just play that for the late game. Do I see any need here for Rapidash at all? Not really. I clicked it on accident. Oh no. I was saying I wasn't going to click it and then like I just brainlessly clicked it. Oh no. Actually this might let's switch it in, I guess. And we'll just dark pull. Yeah, we'll switch to it. I just screwed up so bad, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just Dark Pulse in case there's Sash. I don't think we've seen the item on this yet. They fake out in the Thundurus. They taunt Thundurus, okay. Yeah, so it's a total misclick that I brought this, but I'm now trapped into... I'm going to switch to Registeel. I'm trapped into Dark Pulse. Okay, there's Rotom. I'm going to double it to Registeel. Triple Axle is going to do literally nothing. They are Sash, okay. That makes sense. So we're just... This time we'll get... We should be pretty safe to get Iron... who taunted? Yeah, it was Pissimian that taunted, okay. So I should be good to Iron Defense now. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Man. What a set. Oof. What a rough move Triple Axle is. Discharge. Double pair. That's funny. That's pretty funny. I think I am double defense now, which is nice, I guess. So I can just go for... Oh, I'm still faster even though I'm paired. Earthquake. Ow. Don't full pair, please. Okay. I would have been sad if I lost to that. Lost at the pair. Okay. So the safest thing to do, I think, is to Rain Dance and just Body Press. Because then I can just, yeah, win with Crawdaunt. Unless... he doesn't want the knockout. Oh man, that was intense. There's some... I'd have to go back and look. There was a lot of like... All right, I'm gonna take it to my. Actually, I can't take it to my grave because it's literally on video. Oh boy, yeah. So let's review. So I misplayed game one so bad. I think I was just nervous, and I wasn't well prepped enough. The Yuxi was absolutely like garbage. I think trying to play Trick Room was just a huge mistake against this team. And then not turn two. Just I don't know why I wouldn't just press Iron Defense. Because then I take a lot less to the Bone Meringue, and then maybe the game's winnable. And then I reveal my. See, the Trick Room was even worse in hindsight because I was faster than Marowak outside of Trick Room on Registeel. Obviously, I didn't know that at the time, but like if I just didn't if like my turn one, I guess the tricky thing with Yuxi is that I didn't have any attacking moves on it, so turn one was kind of awkward. But like that doesn't really matter, right? I could have just imprisoned or whatever turn one to kill time. Actually, turn one, I think turn one was okay, other than pressing Trick Room, because I assumed fake out, right? I didn't assume feint. But like here, I definitely should have just like let Yuxi do whatever. I should have actually just skill swapped here. No, because no, Marowak was on the field at that point, so no. I should have not Trick Room turn one. I know, that's hindsight. I probably wouldn't have changed the play, to be honest. I think I was just too hyper-focused on assuming that I was not going to be able to press Iron Defense when I win the game by just pressing Iron Defense skill swap, probably. Because then the Bone Meringue can't hit me. I don't know if we saw Throat Chop? Earthquake. Okay, yeah. They would have had... If I got skill swap off, they would have had absolutely nothing on Marowak to take out Registeel. And I kind of just went downhill from there. Let's see. What game two was like crazy. So let's see. The discharge. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't even notice, right? I think I skipped. That's why you don't skip. Okay. I think I skipped or something here. I didn't notice my Lycanroc ate its Lumberry. Cause I was so confused when I used Swagger and he was confused and it didn't say he ate the Lumberry, and I like moused over it and it said his Lumberry was eaten. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just a visual bug and he's not confused. But I totally missed. Probably because I clicked skip or something. I totally missed that I got parried by the discharge and ate Lumberry then. So that tech ended up being totally pointless too. Tried to get a little cute there. And then there were some the lightning rod curse. It gets everybody. Lightning Rod's a cursed ability, man. You can't use it. It's just it doesn't work. It just gets everybody. It tricks them all. I think Bone Meringue missed. Oh yeah, Bone Meringue missed on Crawdaunt, and that would have definitely knocked out the fake out Bone Meringue. And then Crawdaunt was able to. It picked up the knockout onto Magmar. So who did I have left at that point? I think Lycanroc had fainted. I think I ended with... Okay, let me actually... I don't want to spend too much time on this because I want to get the video uploading, but... So yeah, I totally missed at this point that I had been parried. That was very bad play for me. I think I clicked skip or something. I'd have to look back at the video, but I totally missed this. That was so bad for me. I deserve to hit myself in confusion here. Charty Berry was cool. It made the Accelerock not knockout. This Lumberry swagger thing was, I don't know. It was bad. I don't think I would ever do that again. I had the idea a couple weeks ago to try to like super boost Lycanroc if I ever really wanted Life Orb on another Pokemon, but No, I don't think I'll try that again. So let's see, what was it? They protected, and I Aqua Jet into protect, and then they Thunderbolted themselves because of Lightning Rod. So, I think it was this turn, right? Yeah, this turn. So this turn I got very lucky, right? Because they missed Boomerang. What did Thunderous do here? So yeah, Boomerang hits, it definitely kills Crawdon here. And then I don't know, did I even see a move from... I didn't see a move from Magmar, so I don't know what it had. But it was also, we were also in the rain, so how much did... Yeah, I also could have lost to a crit here. Because I thought that he would attack into Registeel, and I wasn't sure how much Body Press was going to do in neutral, so I wanted to get damage down first, but then he attacked Thunderous. So I would have lost to a crit here. And I got the crit on Body Press. Let me actually... hopefully I don't leak anything. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious. Oops. I'll just assume it was max HP. How much did Body Press? Did I ever Body Press him? I don't think I ever Body Pressed him at neutral. I Body Pressed him at +2, and it did... Oh yeah, it did the same as the crit. So how much would it done without a crit? How much did it do? It would have done 25. Yeah, I think I actually got lucky because of this crit. Unless it was like it would have been like a mineral otherwise. So if they were max HP, it would have been 31 to 37, right? And on a crit. So yeah, without a crit, it was... How much health did he have? He's at 57%. So if I min-rolled twice... No, I still would have had it. Okay. I don't think the crit mattered then, unless they had defense EVs. So yeah, I don't think that crit mattered, but I could be incorrect. I don't know their spread. So yeah, that ended up being pretty tight at the end there, though. How much Pokemon critical hit? I should know this. Is it 1.5 or 2 times damage? 1.5. Okay, so yeah. I think with 2 min rolls against max HP with no defense, I would have still knocked them out even without the crit. So I don't think the crit mattered. And then game 3, I got so lucky that I screwed up, actually. I did not mean... I will fully admit this. I did not intend to actually click on Rapidash. That was a total mistake. I thought I was screwing myself over. But this lead actually was pretty good for Rapidash. So I switch out into it, and then suddenly like Dazzling Gleam or Choice Specs Dazzling Gleam is like really good. So it ended up working out. Like a total mistake ended up working out in my favor. Triple Axle Miss, I don't know. That move is so bad, man. It's such an unfortunate... what was my... I was 36 HP, 4 defense. What was I looking for? Triple Axle. Nope, not 4 hits. I think Yeah, 3-hit triple axle would have killed if they were max attack. So that's an unfortunate miss. And because of that, I get a lot more damage out onto... Now, this was crazy, the double pair. I mean, Discharge will do that. It's just hitting so many things that, you know, that's going to happen sometimes. Yes, I guess the difference is that if Rapidash had gone down... Actually, I don't know. I would have had Crawdon on the field, so it might not have mattered, yeah, because I could have just Aqua Jetted into this slot anyway. But I would have died to Earthquake on Crawdon, but I don't... Yeah, it didn't actually end up... The game just took forever to end. But I don't think it... I got full paired twice, so... Crawdon was able to take the kill, but I don't think not having Crawdon would have ended it. I just needed Regiseal to hit. Yeah, so I don't... That wasn't a super clean set for me, for sure. And it was... There's some wacky stuff going on in there, but a win's a win. So it took 3 games. It was tight. Like, we came down to last hit. And like this could have gotten interesting if some pairs had worked out, or some attacks had hit that didn't hit. So definitely not an easy win, that's for sure. So good games to Samax. That's gonna put us up at 6-0 with 1 week left. And our last opponent is... It's a personal matchup, so I'm hoping to maybe come up with something to do special for next week, but I have a ton of ideas, but I haven't actually started on anything yet, so who knows if I'll actually have it ready or have anything ready. But yeah, me against Goose for week 7. I'm guaranteed playoffs at this point, so it's only league relevant for seeding, but it's personal, right? So I'm still going to be trying my best. Even if the seeding didn't matter, even if I was eliminated, I'm taking him down, okay? I'll say it right now. I'm coming for you. All right, get ready. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Once again, good games to Samax. Thank you for watching, and we will see you for week 7 next week. See you around.